Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Skyrim. Last Let's Play, we saved a Moth Priest, and he read a scroll. The Elder Scrolls. You know, like the one that this entire thing's based off of. And then we decided to go back to the vampire people, or at least their sewers or gardens or whatever, so that we can try and find Vampire Lady's mom.
Yes? What did you need?
To sneak in. Sure, we can't go through the front gate, we'll just go around the side or something, right? Could I just click here and be able to see it? Okay, now I can, I think. Is it just hard to see? Well, we'll go around the side until things happen.
Yeah, it's around this bend. Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Some joke about a penis. Oh yeah, Jizargo. No, use. I need to be around? Okay, just need to be around. I need to touch you. There we go. Wow. You're really a high up skeleton or something. Oh yeah, I was thinking to go into OBS, but I didn't. I mean, it was like a couple of minutes ago that I was thinking of it. These are strong skeletons. Either that or I'm pretty weak. Why are these skeletons so strong? It's crazy. Usually skeletons are, I look at them and they fall apart. These guys are like, I swing my legendary Daedric sword and they're like, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit more than that to take me down. It's a skeever. I mean, he's magic.
Done and done.
Yep.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Skeevers. Oh, death hoons. Did you really just resurrect a mouse that fights vampires? Okay. Funny. Journal fragment? Yeah, sure, why not? Seems to be a little bit weaker on health than I'd like. J. Okay. Nice. The quests. That guy died easily enough.
If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
What, this one? What is this? Is it a trap? Yeah, that's a trap. I don't like that sound. Yo. Yay, salt. Any chance of getting light? Light. Balls. Ooh, a diamond. Sure. Oh, that's not fun. Almost.
We're not gonna die like this.
You know, now that I really think of it, this game would be a lot better. Because right now it's running at somewhere between 30 and 40 frames per second. Probably would do a lot better if, you know, had it on just OBS. And then there wouldn't be those things where, like, the game audio hangs. Because there's definitely things where,
We've
like,
made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
where, like, and when you talk to people that it just hangs. Well,
Yes? What did you need?
sure, tell me about your backstory.
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of our alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions. Like the best of friends, I would never hesitate to share anything with her. It was very sudden. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy. She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Okay.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
So look around for crests. Maybe they're here. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't remember that stuff. Hey, Serena, it would be kind of nice if you did more explory. Or I could just do it all myself. Wow, my eyes are all of a sudden just getting weird.
I'm telling you, there's something well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda. That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing. Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out. If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed. It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself.
Okay.
Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
Well, I found one. I guess we'll go in here. He's spooky. I'm not above taking gold from dead people. That's one thing that I found not the worst thing is when it's like whenever like some dudes steal money from the dead and stuff like that in like movies or whatever, it's like, how dare you steal money from the dead? It's like, they're dead. I mean, let's assume there's an afterlife. I don't think, let's just say, in the general scheme of things, Christian heaven requires you to have goods. Oh, sup. I guess we have to fight now. Yeah, I'll just keep on walking around. Like, if it was a, whatchamacallit, Egyptian afterlife, then yeah, because you kind of need that stuff afterwards. But if it's Christian heaven, it's like, probably not. Game. Okay, that was weird. Am I supposed to voll over there? Okay, so that was completely useless. I'm just gonna try and focus on these things.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Yeah, can you help me
Look around for the
find
missing
them?
crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
Kind of gone over this place twice over, and I found one. Well, there's another one. Let's see, it was half, right?
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Yoink. Mother ain't gonna need those.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
You mean be careful of going into secluded vampire areas? Let's see, fire breath.
Who's there?
What do you think? Yep. There we go. You got some nice stuff.
I knew I heard something.
Kinda want to get to the place soonish.
Teach you.
Okay. Ooh, steel dagger. What's up with your vampires and your, like, undead stuff and your, lights?
My duty.
At least your lights, you know, are probably magic.
Done and done.
Instead of, like, I don't know, ancient Nord runes, which could be magic, or could be something else. But either way, there's just lights on all the time. Oh, look at you.
Who's there?
One second, I want to mark for death. Oh, I guess I have to wait. Is he gonna wake up? Okay. You cunt. What, that open?
We're getting close. I'm
Ah,
sure of it.
that.
Where'd you come from?
Thanks for hurting me a whole bunch so I can heal. And learn to heal. Nice weapons. At least for me to disenchant. Yep. Yeah, you guys will be fine. Why is it? I can understand maybe destroying the courtyard and the garden, but like, there's a whole wing of things. Like, this is a lot of space. I'd have to have one hell of a big castle to be like, well, I don't know. That kind of got me. Oh, you're just a regular gargoyle. Thank you.
Where'd you come from?
That was neat. I've never seen one of those for a gargoyle. Or... Any more? That looks interesting.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Blood? Ooh, want. She probably won't need on any of this stuff.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
The big portal to the Soul Cairn.
I'm not sure about this circle, but
Also
it's
spoilers.
obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
I don't know if anybody played this game without the journal stuff. You know, go here to get this
I
thing.
had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
You can tell him about your family
she
later.
used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
It's probably in a place of prominence. Gonna get that. And all these things. I don't know why, if you're into necromancy, you have all these ingredients and things. Good thing none of it spoils. Purified void salts. Well, it's probably gonna go into that basin right here. Okay. Oh, that's a quill. Well, let's just take that. That's probably a thing.
Keep searching for her note. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up. There we go. Got it. Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. We just need to find them.
Well, unfortunately, I guess we're gonna have to wait to get to the Soul Cairn for the next Let's Play.
Having trouble finding... The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters. Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest. Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be one.
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike. Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Okay.
And they shouldn't be that hard to find. Shelves, tables, they should be easy to find. She wouldn't have hidden them.
Does it list them? Finely ground bone meal.
Having trouble finding the ingredients?
Nope. Just need to find the bone meal. Finely ground bone meal. That it? No, that's a bowl. Is that it? Nope, that's purified void salts. One of these things. Ah, there we go. And dragon bone. What? Sure. Well, anyways, that's a good time to set up the next Let's Play. So, I would like to thank you all for
Get the
watching.
ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Please comment, cause like comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, otherwise. If you like my YouTube, like to see it grow, then please like,
Get the
subscribe,
ingredients in that vessel
and
let me know when you're
check
ready.
out other videos that have grown. Please remember to expand into your animals, help control the pet population. And until next time, let's say, me,
Get the
GamerWolfSix
ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
of Skyrim. See ya.